Hello, everyone. My name is James Wells, and I'm going to teach you a little bit about compression in Logic Pro 10. So, here we've got a little guitar riff that's part of a bigger song, as you can see, but I've muted everything else. Yes, I know I could solo these tracks, but I didn't because then we wouldn't be able to hear me. So, we've got these unmuted, the other tracks we're working with. Here's what it sounds like. Okay, so I've already put EQ on these, and I've already put compression on these, um, and we've heard actually the second part's compression, but we're gonna just concentrate on this top part up here. So we've got the compressor open right here, and basically, if we listen to this part soloed a little bit, you'll see that some parts are louder than others. Now, this is actually not that bad; it's pretty even. But the idea of downward compression is to squash the high parts so that the lower parts are more even with the higher, louder parts, and then to even out that sound by using makeup gain over here in order to bring the sound level all back up again. So we're gonna play it through just one more time by itself. Okay, so we're seeing a peak at about between 18, -18 and -15 here. So that's kind of going to be our starting point for where we want the compression to come in. We want to take those parts that are kind of jumping out, those notes that are really jumping out, and try and bring them down a little bit. For this, I'm going to actually set the attack and release super, super low. I want it to happen right away and then to let go right away. And actually, I'm going to add a little bit of release so it holds for a little bit. As far as where we're going to start our compression, like I said, we're going to start it at around -18, somewhere like that. And let's just play it back again. Oh, better turn it on. So as you can see, there's nothing really happening there. So if we go back to the beginning here, we're going to just drop this down a little further. Let's try. So that's the note we really want to capture. So ones that really jump out. Cool. And we're going to just up the compression pretty high here. Let it release a little bit more. And because I had previously set up the makeup gain already, it already sounds pretty loud. But if we take the makeup gain down, put it back in, you can hear how the compression, the output of the compressor has acted upon this sound file. So we now want to bring this back up. And there you go. So useful compression on a simple guitar riff, basically bringing up the low stuff so that it matches a little better with the higher stuff. You can do other things. You can do things like automation to even out the volume overall. But I find compression to be the most effective way to do this. So as I can quickly go through this, attack is how fast the compression acts upon it. Release is going to be how quickly the compression lets go. Your threshold is where the what volume level that compression starts to compress, and then your makeup gain is to bring that all back up again. Ratio is how much compression overall, and then you have knee, which is basically the curve of the compression, how it curves up to that compression. So there you have it, compression on the brief. Thanks for listening. I hope you have a great day.